thoughts of you were sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. Babe, I wanna know, is it heartfelt to maybe just a little? Cause you don't really see me like you used to, but you hold on to me cause all you do is settle. I've heard you've been here before. Stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. But I don't stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. If I stay still, the thoughts of you will sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to.
Babe, I want to know.
I twitched.
That's our theme song by Eli Jonathan.
It's his nickname, Eli.
Change explanation point.
Explanation.
Explanation point.
How's it going over there?
I'm feeling toasty. I ate too much food.
I said that.
You said you ate too much food. I ate too much dessert.
We ate the same things.
I ate too much dessert. I don't eat dessert. So I'm feeling a little like sugar high-ish, sluggish.
It's so full.
Fat.
Yeah.
Unattractive.
Oh, you're handsome.
Nah, I feel like I'm It's my ball and chain. Feel tied down.
What?
11 years,
Oh, okay.
baby. 11 years as of today.
Yeah. Or 11.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Happy Friday. Happy anniversary. It is literally,
Literally.
not figuratively.
No. Today's
It's
the day.
literally our wedding anniversary 11 years
Yes.
ago. We were hanging out in Avila Beach.
We were on
Right
a
about this
beach.
time. We're on the beach about 7 beers in.
Yeah.
Some
shots.
champagne in. The JJ ran away, went on the beach.
It was a good time.
I was playing, what was it, Return of the Mac for your dad?
Yeah.
Right about this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah, so it was a really good time.
Yeah.
We are planning. We wanted to go back there last year, but
We've been back before.
no, we
but
wanted to
not
go
for
back
a
there as
big
like
one.
an
Yeah.
anniversary party, but
Oh, yeah.
we had a surprise move
Yes.
the year, like less than a year before that. Well,
Yeah.
about a year before that.
Which is expensive.
So that, I mean, it was a surprise move.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was just a move, be different. But it was like a surprise move.
Yeah.
So that set us back
Yeah.
a little bit in life. Just
mean,
scheduling life
yeah.
financially.
It is what it is.
But we're here. Pet peeve phrases. It is what it is. And of
course.
course.
We had a good old people dinner.
Today we had an old people dinner before old people
Yeah, we
dinner.
did. We did at
When
4 p.m.
Yeah, it was 4.
Yeah.
When we were leaving, the old people were showing
Yeah.
up smelling like Noxzema and formaldehyde is what I said.
Yeah, that was not nice.
I didn't say it out loud. I whispered it. And they can't hear it.
You
They
don't know how
didn't,
to.
they didn't have
Okay.
hearing aids in.
Okay.
They didn't.
They didn't need them.
No, they didn't because they didn't talk to each other.
Yes, they did.
They just nodded. Yeah, two elderly women walked in and changed the whole scent of the restaurant.
Yeah. They did have a scent.
Yeah, I mean, it's a small
That's fair.
restaurant, but I gotta say, we've recommended them before.
Yeah.
If you're in Sacramento at any given time, at any given moment,
Highly.
for any given occasion,
Yeah.
Octopus
Baja.
Baja.
Highly, highly, highly recommend.
Come on, dude.
And I don't recommend Mexican food
No,
ever.
because this is not Mexican food that you just make at home.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's
really
it's
What do we have today?
zhuzhed. We had red sauce stuff
shrimp cocktail.
shrimp. We had octopus on a big chip.
We had octopus and shrimp tostadas.
We had tacos.
Mahi mahi tacos.
Even the tortillas. What were those, like blue?
Purple.
Purple?
Well, blue. Probably blue. I mean, they're purple, but everyone calls them blue corn.
Okay. I mean, I'm colorblind, so blue and purple.
Yeah,
You
fair.
could have called them whatever you want.
Yeah.
Burple.
Purple. Blue corn tortillas.
Delicious.
Made in house.
Yeah, everything was in house, and here's the cool thing: their house tequila
Yeah.
is better tequila than you've probably
It's fantastic.
drank at most bars.
Yeah. Like the kind you can just sit and sip.
No, that's their house. That's
Yeah.
their base level.
Yes.
We've talked about this before, I'm
Yes.
sure, but rewind it.
And then
Rewind the tapes.
Then we got 3 desserts.
we were like, they only served 5 desserts, and she recommended one, and we're like, oh, we didn't even think about that one. So we
Yeah.
got that one also. We
Toss it
didn't
in there.
finish them.
Nope.
Almost.
We got close.
Everything has about 2 bites left.
Yeah.
So we ate. It was the desserts that put me over the edge, bro.
We had dulce de leche cake.
It was too
We
much.
had a brown butter cake with pistachio gelato, and then we had a New York style cheesecake.
Yeah. It
That's
was
life.
it was a lot.
Friggin' delicious.
We also
And
had
again,
2 shots.
I
We
am-
had, yeah. we
I
had
don't
2
recommend highly, but I'm highly recommending this place.
What? I don't recommend.
I don't
highly.
recommend places
Yes, you do.
often. Nah,
No, not often, but you will recommend places.
Yes.
You will not recommend Mexican restaurants, that's for sure.
it's pretty rare. I'm pretty picky.
She's still yet to, recommend Del Taco, which is weird.
That's crazy. Have I ever eaten at Del Taco?
I think
I
I've
don't
eaten
think I-
there once in
I
my
think
whole
I
life.
have.
It was a joke, but Azteca? Mm-hmm.
Oh, the place that had ceviche but no cucumber and no
They were out of everything.
avocado and no lime.
But that's Shelton, Washington.
Yeah. They're like, do you want some tomato and shrimp? I'm like, that's not.
I was like, not from Washington.
It's actually not
from
ceviche.
Shelton, Washington.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Think of Azteca and what's that place that I used to think was a really nice Mexican restaurant? La Palma? Not La Palma. It's in the Pacific Northwest. It's in Tacoma, Olympia area. They have a couple of them there. I would still go back if you wanted to hang out with just people who love to drink tequila.
That's fair.
Yeah, you go there for the tequila and the really strong margaritas.
Okay.
And they're
fair.
chips and salsa. I mean, you go there for, you know what you're getting.
Right.
It's like going to Taco Bell with tequila.
Okay. So they're a cantina.
They are a cantina.
Taco Bell cantina. That's what I meant.
Kind of. I mean, I've never been to.
I've never been to
a Taco
I just
Bell
know
cantina.
it's Taco Bell with alcohol.
They have those?
Yes.
Where?
I thought in Sacramento there's some.
No.
There's like 3 of them here.
Where? What?
I thought you knew this.
I'm gonna stop going to breweries. I'm gonna go to Taco Bell cantinas, baby.
I thought you
What
knew
are we doing
this.
after this?
Not that.
Oh.
Not that.
Mhm.
Keith said it sounds like Centro Cocina. Where's that at?
Cool.
I'll have to look that up.
He's just being ominous.
Hey, maybe it's also in Sacramento.
I don't know.
We're gonna look it up after this.
It sounds like. Are we doing like a game show? Sounds like.
No.
Sounds like.
3 words.
Three
First word
words.
sounds.
First word.
Do you want cheers after you've already had half your beer?
Yeah, sure.
I
Cheers.
was dressed nicer than this also to go out.
She was. And then her bra bothered her, so
was
she
too
changed
much.
her bra and then
Ladies
she changed her
know.
whole outfit.
It was too much effort.
People with boobs know.
It was enough for like 2.5 hours.
People with
Then it got
boobs
uncomfy.
know.
And why be uncomfy? I'm old.
No, it's true. I should have got more comfortable, but this is it's a freaking dicky shirt, so
Yeah.
it's pretty comfortable.
Looks comfy.
But yeah, it was the Octopus Baja.
Yeah.
Cannot recommend more. That other Mexican restaurant we went to, we didn't really try a lot
We
of
didn't
their
eat there
food.
though. The vibe was cool,
The vibe
and
was
they
great.
gave us pork rinds.
Yeah, pork rinds
Chicharrones.
instead of chips.
Yeah.
Right. So it was really that was kind
That
of
was
fancy.
gnarly. Yeah.
I mean, for a Mexican restaurant, but it's like they had mariachi band playing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, on a Thursday.
Yeah. That was
I
really good.
think it was a Tuesday or Wednesday. I mean,
It was a
wasn't
weekday.
Yeah, it was a weekday for sure. But today was a Friday.
Yeah.
The best
was chill.
Friday. 11-year Friday. 11 11-year Friday.
Thanks for hanging out with me for this long.
Hanging out with me. No, I always hang out with you. It's like, what are you
Is that
doing?
what I just said?
I'm always saying, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm working. Leave me alone. What are you doing? Okay.
You're so dramatic. So there's like a
But we did have 2 shots
yes.
and a beer
Yeah, we did.
each.
Yes.
So I was just saying,
Yeah.
we pre-funked.
So also I'm having an energy drink to stay awake for this. Because otherwise I would be in a nap zone.
Mine's the sugar, man. It's making me feel lightheaded.
You should have had some B12s. I told you to have a
Nah.
sip of this.
Yeah.
So there's a trend for anniversaries to try to put on your wedding dress and then like dance to your wedding song. We almost always dance our wedding song on our every anniversary. But I looked at my wedding dress and I thought, that's funny. I have it, but it's not going back on right now in life. But I thought, wouldn't that be cute if you, instead of having to worry about fitting in your old dress, just each year have like a reiteration of your wedding dress and then dance in that? Because I think that would be cute.
Reiterate. So get a whole new wedding dress every
Not a
year.
whole new one, just a different.
Themed,
Yeah.
but themed.
Yeah, like it doesn't
colors
have to be
and-
so big. Like mine was a pretty simple dress.
Well, yeah, because we got married on the
also.
beach,
Yeah.
man.
So like even my dress, but like shorter version of it would be really cute.
Yeah. Like a beach, but it had a beach vibe anyways.
Yeah, it did.
You know, but it was a little glammed up.
Mm.
You know, my outfit was easy.
Mine was too. Mine was just like $90.
Mine was like a flowy set of pants and shirt and a bow tie.
Yeah, I remember I bought one dress at like one of those wedding like events where you
yeah.
use
I do
dresses,
remember
and
that.
then I didn't like it after I bought it, and then after that,
I don't remember all this.
yeah, and then after that, I was like, it's not my favorite, so I went to like a bunch of like stores. I tried the big name stores, and then I ended up at like a shop of like dresses. That
Dresses be less.
kind of like that, and so
Dresses be on sale.
yeah, And it was the one I wanted. It was like $90, and I said, I'll take that one.
I mean, I remember you having to get something, but it wasn't a stressful thing.
So
no, I feel like
I wasn't stressed about it. I just
and I
didn't
think
like
that's
it.
the kind of thing is I don't remember that story very well because it wasn't stressful. You're just like, I don't like it. I'm gonna find something else.
Yeah.
Like, cool.
I liked it when I bought it, and then I got home. I was like, I don't think this is the one for me.
Yeah,
And I
but
found
this was
something
a
else.
pretty chill. It was a chill wedding.
Yeah.
I was like, can I just want to wear bow ties in this color? And they're like, okay.
Yeah.
All my groomsmen, bow ties in this color.
Bow ties and
thanks.
flip-flops, guys.
And I cannot express more gratitude to the people that came in clutch at that moment.
Yeah.
Mary
Yeah.
came in clutch, became one of my groomswomen
Yep.
because a couple people couldn't make it. One for very good reason.
Yeah.
The other one, not so much. I don't think I've spoken to that person since.
No, I don't think so.
But the other person we still
Yeah.
very good friends.
Yeah.
So it was
Which is funny because Outside Lands is again this weekend. Is it always the same weekend
I
as our
think it
anniversary?
was just one of those things. Well, but they didn't know that this was
Right.
going to happen.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, the story is one couple couldn't come because their band that he was playing at the time was opening up for Mumford and Sons.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah,
Obviously.
you got to go open up for Mumford and Sons.
We've been married twice already.
Yeah, this is, well, no, but it's also 11 years ago.
Right.
I mean, we're going to see you again.
Yeah.
But the opportunity
Right.
to open up for Mumford and Sons, and we're talking 11 years ago,
Yeah.
not now.
Right.
It wouldn't be as big of a deal now, but 11 years ago, they were like,
I think even now it'd still be
yeah,
a big
but
deal.
they were on the top of their game at that point. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so it was kind of a,
Anyways,
It's a
if
no-brainer
you
for
didn't
me.
go to our wedding, we're sorry. It was a hoot.
if you didn't go to our wedding, you know us in real life and you've hung out with us in real life. And
It was like that.
our wedding was like that. We getting a couple little tiffs. Scooter gets his feelings hurt, and then we dance the night away.
And then we danced the night away.
That's pretty much every evening we have together.
Yeah.
Even today, I haven't got my feelings hurt yet, so look out.
Oh God.
I'm not
fine.
feeling very sensitive, to be honest, today.
Oh, that's good.
Just not. I'm feeling a little lightheaded from
Oh.
too much
So
sugar.
I think you're giving you sugar.
Huh?
And then we're fine.
Huh?
Just stuff you full of sugar.
Huh?
Huh? Anyways,
No.
King
No.
Dante left us. What?
Laugh away,
Laugh away.
King.
Do you want to start this thing?
What are we doing? Oh, yeah.
We're pushing buttons.
Oh, yeah. You have those buttons, too.
Good thing. You have to be nice to me. It's the one day a year you have to be nice to me.
So one day a year, you got to be nice to me, bro.
I am nice
Bruh.
to you every day.
All right, bruv.
All right. No, it wasn't aggressive enough.
Okay, bruv.
Okay, no, it's getting worse.
Sounds like Irish.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there.
What is that?
Brahmi.
Brahmi? It sounds like Irish Brahmi is
I don't
what I
know.
did it.
Don't know what happened.
They mixed two of them.
I have one good thing that I find
Merger.
funny and sweet.
Merger. I have just a couple good things.
Okay.
I mean, it was my yesterday. It was my day yesterday.
Good.
Those are my good things. Oh, so mine all encompass into one. So I did my rounds yesterday.
Yes.
How do you say? I haven't done rounds in a while. I'm a rounds kind of person.
What does rounds mean?
Doing my rounds, like going out there and checking on my patients.
Okay. Okay.
But no, I feel like in the same way, checking on my clients or my friends
Yeah.
or my, all my friends
So
and
Dr.
stuff.
Scooter.
Yeah. No. So I went out and did my rounds, which is usually when I stop by game stores that I know. I stop by breweries and check in with people, event people. I just checked in with people yesterday.
Yeah.
And I haven't done that in a while. And I think it's just because of, emotional, all the crap. And we'll get to that. But so it's a good thing, though. So I did swing out and finally went to SAC Comics and Anime Store.
Yeah.
Finally met Scott.
Right.
I didn't even lead with, that's my middle name. I wonder if he
Oh, you should say
totally forgot about that.
half of the people know me call me Scott.
half the people before 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So prior to 15 years ago, half of those people call me Scott.
I feel like it was more than half.
No, family, most of them.
Yeah.
But people,
that's fair. Yeah.
people
Okay,
were
that's fair.
they were kind of split, like Scott and Scooter.
Yeah.
Because I went by Scooter, but professionally, the industry I was in, with custom wheels and tires, he wouldn't allow me to be called Scooter
That's fair.
because he was
Unprofessional.
It's not fair. But I was Scooter when I worked at Apple, so
Well, that's very Apple of them.
Yeah, so I got to meet him, which was pretty awesome because how long have they been together? 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Like, so our daughter and her partner Ben have been together for 2.5 years, and I've never met his parents.
Yeah, I did.
Well, okay, which is kind of reversed because
is.
it's usually me meeting everybody, and
Yeah.
then Sarah's like, you can just go do it.
Yeah.
But no,
They're very nice.
No, he's a great guy. He's basically like he's an older version of Ben.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
What's not to like?
but it was I'm so comfortable around people when it comes to people that I can tell the vibe's good.
Mm-hmm.
I get super comfortable. So I do remember even one incident as like Ben showed up right later. We've been talking for like 2 hours. Valerie came with me, our lead instructor. She came with me, hung out with him, and we were chatting about tons of different things, like music that used to come through Sacramento, the old comic book, and really nerd that Sacramento used to be the hub of it, and then it died in the 90s, 2000. I didn't know about that, so he gave me some good history because he's been
Here
from
forever.
Sacramento forever. So that was a cool history that I just didn't know. But I think the funniest part was like how comfortable I am. It doesn't matter who I'm around because there's so many people that I feel that are in their 20s and younger that get offended by the way I talk to them.
Yeah.
But I just talk to everybody like that. So I was like, no reservations. So when Ben showed up a couple hours after a conversation, his dad's like right there. He walks in and my first thing I go, dude, change your shirt. Why are you wearing a polo? And I'm saying this to Ben because I'm just making fun because he was actually at work with a client.
Right.
He was actually, he looked good.
Being responsible, an adult.
Yeah, he was being
Doing his
responsible
job.
adult. But I was just, that was the joke to me. It was like, hey, you were out there doing something awesome. That's
I've
awesome.
never seen Ben in a polo.
I did. I saw him in a polo. So it was just, he had a polo shirt on, and that was my first thing when he kind of go, dude, you got to change, man. What is this polo thing you got? It was something to that effect. And then in my brain, I go, I just said that in front of his dad that I just met. So I was like, hope he's cool with me being a little just different and being assertive. Because it wasn't abrasive.
Right.
It was me saying, nice to see you, dude. How's your day been going? But I'm not into those kind of things.
You're such a puppy. You know what I mean?
No.
When your dog is like really happy to see you, so it pees on you, and you're like, could you just be happy to see me? You're like a puppy who just pees on people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I peed on Ben.
You're basically Kazi.
Yeah. Well, we talked about that earlier too. We might get to that, right? Let's talk about what happy feels like pets. All right. The other thing, so that was the first stop. Second stop, went to Theory Craft again because I wanted to show Valerie Ruth's new shop,
Which is amazing.
It's the room in there and the location. You cannot ask for something better.
Don't get the pizza in the building.
No, but I did find out that they're going to have food. They have food trucks there on a good rotation.
Oh, nice.
Because of the brewery. So it's right next door to a brewery.
Yeah.
And it's right across. You can walk 10 feet from each other to an escape room and a mock, like a team building place. And then you have a board game card shop. Yeah. Play D&D kind of stuff. So right there too. So it's like, it's the three stores together is like, if they don't all flourish.
Trifecta.
Yeah. If they don't all flourish from it, because they're the same type of person. They're at least their patrons kind of. Yeah. But they can do all three things right there. The only thing they really are missing is food. Yes. And the brewery has rotating. They have a schedule. Nice. So she was talking about event coordinator there. So event coordinator at the brewery there. So Theorycraft, check them out if you haven't. You probably haven't.
Right.
Yeah,
They
because
don't have social media up yet.
they're working on social media and stuff. They just launched their Discord today. I hopped right in there. You know I did. I was like,
I didn't.
I'll take that invite. She probably didn't send you an invite because you're not on Discord.
Discord's dumb.
Discord is not dumb. I do 90% of my business on Discord.
So loud. Just dings
Turn
at
it
you
off.
all day long.
But no, that was my good thing. Then I swung over to log off to grab some 4-pack because we're headed to the Fresno area.
The no.
So we're headed there. So I can't go there and not have a 4-pack for my buddy Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry Garcia. Not the one you're thinking.
Or it is.
Or maybe it is. So yeah, that was my good thing was really my encompassing social day that I went out and talked to people. I chatted with Ryan from Titan, and he does the Titan Fest, and I'm going to talk about him later. But yeah, that was my big good thing of the week.
Yeah.
Was getting out there and doing my rounds again.
It's good leaving the house is good for all of us.
Depends on what I'm leaving the house for.
Nope. It's not. You getting out of the house.
Do you know how sad? Do you know how that you need to elaborate on that? Scooter leaving.
No,
is
I
a
said
good
Scooter
thing.
getting out of the house is good for everybody.
It's good for both of us.
Everybody.
Who's everybody?
Because everybody in this house. Because
It's you and me.
CJ lives here too.
We don't see him.
We see him. You are in a better mood after you've left and have hung out with people. Way better mood.
When are you in a better mood then?
I'm not.
Okay. So we got to find your thing.
Well, my thing's food. I'm in a better mood after
You're not in a better mood today. You just came home and like complained about your outfit and said, I feel full and tired.
Well, yeah, I'm full because I ate too much food.
That's all you did was
It was
complain.
delicious. I had a great time. I'm in a good mood. Caffeine's kicking in. It's great. But I explained this to Scooter a long time ago. He's an extrovert.
Mm-hmm.
And when he's home too much,
Leaning in.
and it's just us, he doesn't get that feed of like, people find me important.
Yeah.
Because we find you important, but you don't like the way that we show you that we find you important. It's not the thing that you want. You like the, hey, where have you been? But we can't say that when we're always together. You know what I mean?
Yes, you can.
No.
I don't see you for like 5 hours at a time. Then I go upstairs and you're like,
5 hours is not a long time.
I go,
honey.
hey, it is too.
No. I've also tried to explain to Scooter. I shouldn't say nobody. Hardly anybody that we know
Yeah, we
spends
know
as much time together as we do.
We know some people and they do great.
Who are we speaking of?
One of my daughters.
Are you talking about which one?
We're talking about Bailey and Ryan.
You know, Ryan goes on the grill because he's also like, listen, I love you. You're my favorite human in the world. I need some time. I need to grill by myself.
Yeah.
By myself. And even Bailey's the same way. She's like, I love my whole family. You guys are my favorite humans.
Yeah, they go do
but
stuff.
I got to go do something outside this house.
I mean, I do stuff. I just haven't been doing stuff lately. And I think it has to do with where I have been. I think it's really has to do with not just I had a really bad slump of depression like a month ago. Pretty bad one. And then also like financially, business wise, just things were just in like what I've just felt ghosted by the whole industry.
Yeah. For
like 2 months, just ghosted.
They took a summer holiday.
Yeah, like nobody would respond to anything. Nobody's talking to me. And I'm like, what? I'm like I'm kind of going through is like, did I get canceled and I didn't know I got canceled?
Yeah.
You know, what did I do? I started looking, kind of like when you're applying for those things, like, you're applying for a job and you apply for multiple jobs, you're qualified for, but nobody calls you back and go, what? Yeah. What did I do? Because they were busting down my door to hire me before. Right. Yeah. And now all of a sudden nobody's responding to my messages. Yeah. They'll leave me on red. Yeah. And I'm like, what did I do? Yeah. Like what? I'm starting looking through my socials. I'm starting looking through like who did I tick off? Who did I piss off? Mm-hmm. There wasn't anybody.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know what that lull was.
I think
So it's
just
coming
summer
back, not
breaks.
in droves, but it's... Yeah, but the industry doesn't just stop in the summer.
It feels like it does. You're in the education industry. It does stop in the
Yeah.
summer.
It was just... But
People just,
we're talking about game designers. We're talking about... I just
But
felt like
a lot of them, but I always think too.
there are conventions.
Yeah,
a
there's
lot, too.
conventions. If they have kids, the kids are on holiday. Like, it's one of those things of people are.
I haven't had one like this in a while.
Yeah,
So
that's
it
fair.
was really...
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that it was a me problem, but also, yeah, so it was a little
Yeah.
bit rough. So getting out of the house,
It's good.
back full circle.
Good for
Yes,
everybody.
that was
wasn't even my good thing. My good thing is we got a message from Papa Wayne who said he's planning a U.S. trip.
yes.
And that's exciting.
Looks like he might come into the States.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to come to the Pacific Northwest. At least that's the plan.
In October.
There's nothing in concrete. It's just
No. The
a
idea.
discussion.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's exciting.
So when it happens, it happens. Or
Yes.
when it gets planned, it gets planned.
Yes.
We'll be there when it does.
Yeah.
It's really that simple.
Yes. So I thought that was exciting.
Plan it, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Well,
We will do our
Book
best.
it. Book
Some
it,
of
we'll be
some of the days will be there, not the whole
yeah,
time.
no.
Yeah.
That'd be wild. Well, depends on how long he's there.
Depends on what it is.
Yes.
That's it. Start off my good thing.
That was it?
Yeah.
Really?
It's been a quiet week.
That's wild.
Yeah. Rant of the week. Rant of the week.
Rant of the week.
I only have one rant. And the funny thing is, it's not even really my rant. It was a rant that was told to me, and I found it funny. So there's a park by my sister's house, and it's a very large park. They do soccer, they have pickleball every day, it feels like, but it's also
Pickleball.
I know, but it's also right against the water, so there's a spot for like to park boats and things. So yesterday or this week at soccer practice for the kids, parking enforcement came by and said, listen, we know there aren't any boats here, but half of this parking lot is for boat parking only. And if you're in any of these boat spots, we're going to give you a ticket.
What?
There's never boats. Becca was like, the most boats she's ever seen out there was maybe 2 or 3 boats. And half the parking lot is for boats only. And so they said, even though you're out here for your kids' game, doesn't matter. You need to go park into the neighborhood parking and walk to the park because these spots are for the boats only. And if there are no boats, they should remain empty. And so they gave warning. People were like, but there's no boats. They said, don't care, and gave everybody tickets. So they would prefer people park in front of other people's houses than stay in the parking lot where their event is and they're doing things because a boat might show up and it would need a spot.
I'd go get a boat pass. And put it on my car.
That would be funny.
I'd go register a boat that doesn't exist.
Just paper tags and everything.
There's a boat pass right here. I was like,
That's
yeah, but
petty.
that's not a boat. I was like, no, it's a boat pass.
Right. You didn't say that a boat had to be here.
No, I have a boat pass.
boat
I have
pass,
a pass to park
permit
in boat
is here.
parking.
Yeah.
So you know what you can do? Go float your boat
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah. So a bunch of parents from the soccer
How
game
about a rope and a stone?
got tickets because they were like, there's no boats here. So there's empty spots for us to park because, our kids are playing soccer here. And I was like, what an odd park. And the other weird thing is like the time of day it was. And I asked Becca, I was like, most parks have a time frame, even the waterway. Most places have a place where like you can go in the water up to a certain time of
Dusk.
day.
It's usually dusk.
Right. And so Becca's like, yeah, we were out there almost till sundown and there were no boats. But the park enforcement didn't care. They said, it doesn't matter. This is boat parking. And so you get a ticket.
Did somebody verbally talk to them?
Yes.
Who verbally talked to them?
The parking authority came by and was telling people, you go, if you're parked in the boat spot,
wish
you
I was
have to
there.
go move your car because I'm about to give everybody tickets.
I was like, are you bored?
Right. Because the other thing was like,
I was like, are you bored?
yeah.
Is your supervisor mad at you because you're not doing your job well?
Because it's
You're
not
not-
like it's it's a busy park, but
I was
it's
like, what
also
is happening? That's
within
what I
a
mean.
neighborhood.
Because you have really no authority.
Right.
Right.
I mean, they do.
The authority is to put a little ticket on your window. That's
Yes.
the most they can do.
Yes.
They can't tow anything. They can't do anything. They can put a ticket on there.
They did say they would start towing cars.
No,
if you
they're
didn't move
not.
your car.
They're gonna put the ticket on there, and then somebody else tows the car.
Yes, that's
right.
true.
They're not towing
No,
anything.
that's very true.
But it's almost like, are you bored? Like, do you have nothing else to do?
Maybe they're new.
but to troll
Yeah.
children's soccer games.
They could be new.
It was a soccer game,
It was
right?
a soccer game.
Yeah, you're trolling
Yeah.
children's soccer games with and confronting parents that are showing up for their children.
Yeah.
And you're telling them not to show up for their children, to go somewhere else.
They can show up. They just need to park in the
No.
neighborhood and
You know what I'm
walk their
saying?
butts over there.
I was like, no.
I just thought it was
Do
bananas.
you know, I mean, it's a parking lot.
Yes.
But you're not allowed to park here.
Not unless you're a boat.
That's a docking lot.
Yeah.
Call it something else.
But yeah, I thought that's crazy. I said, okay.
I was like, are you planning a race soon?
Yeah.
Is there a boat race
They
happening?
said they need to find
Is there-
street parking if they can't find a regular parking spot. There's no boat.
Well, then
unless
these
you're a boat.
boats need to find water parking.
They have a whole parking lot. I mean, the boats are cool. They have half a parking lot. They don't have to run nothing. I just thought it was weird. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Yeah. So a lot of parents came back to tickets on their car. They're disputing them. They said, "Oh, we're gonna figure out how to fight this."
There was, I mean, just take a video of it or a picture of it. It's like, there's nobody here.
Yeah.
There's nobody here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
crazy. And the funny thing is, we've been in this parking lot before. We went there for a food truck event once. And
I don't remember that at all.
again, I've been to this park multiple times for like Orville's games and stuff. I've never seen a boat in this parking lot. Like, never.
You didn't know boats were there?
No, I didn't even realize you could bring a boat there.
No.
But apparently that's the place to go.
Well,
Anyways,
if you're a boat.
if you're a boat, it's the best place to go.
So, get a boat pass.
Yeah. Get a boat permit. That is our recommendation. That's
That
our
is
advice.
wild.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a rant.
I know. I saw your empty sheet.
Well, I usually get a rant because you say something dumb and then I can rant about it. But or you say something that's triggering. Then I have an
Nothing
emotional
today, huh?
response. No, I didn't have really much of a. I mean,
I have one more rant.
it's pretty positive.
But it's pretty much no one's shocked by what I'm about to say. So I did a budget worksheet the other day just to see like what our numbers are and what we're spending money on. There's only 3 people in this house.
Yeah.
But the amount of money that we spend on groceries is crazy. And the thing is, we're not buying like extravagant items. I don't think so. Right? To me, we buy like one thing of red meat a week.
Yeah.
We buy the Costco chicken breast frozen. And even then, it's every once in a
But
while.
the cost of food has gone up exponentially
Yeah.
over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say what you want about anything,
Yeah.
about any sort of who's in charge, who's not in charge, whatever. Exponentially.
Yeah.
Like most food has almost doubled
Right.
in the last 2 years. Like most food
Yeah.
has doubled. And if you're not seeing that, and I'm not talking about going out and buying, I'll get to that. It was like buying something at a fast food restaurant. I'm
Yeah.
talking food.
Right.
Like, look up, like, we're talking like, what's your normal thing that you would buy? That most people would buy.
Yogurt.
I don't know.
Most people buy yogurt.
Okay.
Cheese.
Yogurt. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's look at this. $6
Yes.
at Walmart.
Right.
We're talking low end. $6 at Walmart
Yeah.
for, yeah. So I'm just randomly putting stuff. It's like it was not $6.
No.
2
it was
years
like
ago.
3.
Yeah. I mean, this is yogurt.
Yes.
Okay.
There's and not even like it's plain yogurt. There's nothing even in it. There's not even like the fancy yogurt with flavoring.
I know it's like I wasn't prepared for this, but I should have been prepared because I didn't know this was going to be part of what you were doing.
But I also think the other thing that bugs me is when people are like, "Well, that's your fault because I can shop for a family of 4 and it's only $400 a month."
Well, where
and I'm
are
like,
you?
Where are you going?
You're in the Midwest,
Right.
also.
Where
Must
are
be.
you? Because if I could, and that's the other thing. You think that if I couldn't spend less money on food, I wouldn't? Like, you think I want to, if I could find, go ahead.
No. If you could find what? Go finish.
Like, if I could find meat that was less expensive, but also didn't have weird texture, because sometimes the cheaper meat you get has like, I've been chewing this for 4 days, and that also doesn't seem healthy.
Let's go to like, I'm just looking at like Walmart. I know sorry, Walmart, but I would just feel like that's
where people go.
Or the other one would be Save Mart, whatever it's not. But let's go just say Walmart. Per pound for chicken breast, $3 a pound.
Yeah.
That we're talking the lowest end.
Yeah.
Walmart, you're Walmart. Okay.
Right. We all know.
We know who you are.
Yes.
$3 a pound for chicken, for a protein.
Yeah.
I know that just maybe less than 5 years ago, probably 3 years ago, you could find stuff for like $1.49.
Right.
Like half that price.
Yes.
So no, the price of stuff has, and I'm not talking, like, I'm not looking up like processed this where you put it in the fryer. We're talking just chicken breast. There's nothing to it.
Have you tried to buy a whole chicken recently?
No, just don't.
The cost is crazy.
No, I see what you're saying, but you're talking about just raw, not seasoned, not cooked. Yeah.
Like my mom used to buy that because that was the cheap thing to get, was you buy a whole chicken, you break it down, you eat it, because that was for a family of 7. That was like the cheap thing that you get.
Thighs, if you want to get thighs, $2 a pound.
Yeah.
Like, that's for thighs.
Yeah.
Like, just a few years ago, that was like 89 cents a pound.
Dude, I miss when protein was under $1.
We're not talking, this is not like when we were kids.
Right.
This is a few years ago, guys. This is not,
it's just bananas.
So
trying to like budget for food, you're like, so what do we not eat? What do we eat that we don't need to eat anymore? We do spend a lot on fruit. I don't know any other way around it. We spend a lot on fruit.
Well, it's also, they say eating healthy is hard to do, and I was like, it really, really is.
Yeah.
It just really is, because if you want to you can get cheap cheese.
Yes.
But it's not even cheese.
It doesn't melt.
Yeah, it's not even cheese.
I think it's right.
So yeah, just
anyways,
that's your rant.
That was my rant.
I think everybody, if they really looked into it,
don't look. It hurts your feelings.
It will.
Writing down how much you spend on groceries, you're like, that's offensive.
Not only
actually.
That, yeah, it's just not only that, but comparing it to what you spent 2 years ago.
Don't do that either.
It's wild.
Also offensive.
It's wild.
Yeah.
And that was my other, on the flip side of that, somebody saying that Gary V is, but we heard it through somebody else who said Gary V said this, but the concept is, if you're going out and spending $7 on a coffee, stop complaining about your budget.
Yeah.
Stop complaining about your expenses and your bills if you're spending $7 on a coffee.
Yeah. Or beer.
Well,
same thing.
Or anything. Yeah. Like anything that
a luxury item.
Yeah. Like your
Quote,
coffee. Unquote. Well, it is a luxury item. Yeah. Even if you're addicted to coffee.
Yeah.
$7 coffees is an addiction.
Yeah.
Because I was putting it in actual math, it's if I buy Keurig bulk Starbucks coffee and brew it at home, it's like 50 to 60 cents per cup.
Yeah.
When you stop into Dutch Bros or you stop into Starbucks, it's minimum $5 for that cup of coffee.
It's true.
$5. If you want anything extra on there, another shot,
God forbid,
it's up to $7.
Yeah.
When you literally could at home make it for 60 to 70 cents.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you do that and go, where's all my money going? I was like, you know where it's going. It's just you're prioritizing a nice place and gas money.
Yes.
A nice place to live and gas money so you can have $7 coffees.
Yeah.
So because if you have a couple of those coffees a day, which a lot of people do,
which is crazy.
Like if they work jobs and stuff like that, they'll go get a coffee in the morning.
Right.
They might have one at lunch.
Yeah.
They might grab one during lunch and then they'll have one go on their drive home.
Yeah.
That's $21.
That's crazy.
if you did that at home, it's $1.30.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, so think about $21 times 30. The difference between the two is about $20. We were talking about 30 days in a month, average-ish. That's a car payment.
Yeah.
That's $600 a month that you're spending on coffee.
Yeah. I would also say too,
luxury coffee.
Yes. I would like to find a place that has like real happy hour. Like, you know, when you go to a place and their happy hour is like an $8 beer, and I'm like, I feel like it should be
How
like
much was it
$4. I know.
Like,
I think for happy hour, everything should be like $5 or less.
I don't see any gold flecks in here that I can sell
So
off.
in New Orleans, happy hour was like
Happy
$1.
hour in New Orleans is real, but it's also, it depends on where you're living, and you are paying for that luxury of being in the place that you are. But if you're paying for that luxury, it's a luxury item.
Yes.
So
I agree.
you could get an 18 pack of Coors Light.
Right. You really could.
Shut up.
And have happy hour at your own house.
And you're gonna have fun.
Yes.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But just know that that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
But the coffee thing, the trendy things, like, I mean, I'll put this out there very aggressively. We do have some human beings that are our offspring that complain about their bills and complain about those things, and like, but when they visit, my garbage is full of takeout food, fast food, Dutch Bros, all. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, if you counted it, if I went through that, it's at least like $200 worth of stuff.
That seems high.
No. That's not for two people that come through. It's like, no, it's about $200. $7 per coffee. And that's just the coffee.
Yeah.
Think about the takeout food. Think about the places that they end up going. They're not going to Taco Bell.
It's true.
You know,
God forbid.
I'm just saying. So I'm like,
They're expensive too.
because we're in this, and I know it's a pointing finger thing. So like, we're in the same boat. Like, she was literally, you're admitting to the same thing.
Yes.
Like, we're doing, what are we spending our money on? I was like, I can't drink a Coors Light.
You're going to have to, the way these grocery prices are looking. You have to
Well,
learn.
then you're going to have to eat less fruit.
You eat the same fruit I eat.
All right, then.
Okay, fruit.
What are you cutting
obviously.
out? What are you cutting out?
Cinnamon bears.
That's like 37 cents.
I know.
A week.
Yogurt.
That's okay.
This
So
is
you're
what
not
I'm
cutting out
saying.
anything.
I
So
just said yogurt.
Okay, if you cut out let's be real talk.
Okay.
If you cut out going to the fancy bakeries and to the farmers markets, how much money is being spent at those two places?
That's true. So I put that in the spreadsheet. So last month at the fancy bakery, I spent $70 in the month. And at the farmer's market, I spent like $90.
That's $180.
Yeah. I
Okay.
would cut those out.
No, I was saying, but you got to look at it as like, are we willing? Is that a good idea? Or is it something else that we're spending too much money on? Which I know there's other things that we are spending that's not just food based.
Yeah.
That I know that we don't need. I've cut out probably 70% of
I think
the.
it's all our subscriptions.
Yeah, it is. But I've cut out, like, I haven't bought a guitar pedal in forever.
Yeah.
I haven't bought a guitar in forever. I barely buy equipment unless absolutely something breaks or I need to replace it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ours is basically food and entertainment.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned when I saw our budget.
yeah,
Food, entertainment, and travel.
and just basic bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, again, F SMUD. All right? The nerve of them to be like, you have 10 days left in your billing cycle and your bill's already $350. You could literally F off. Like, don't tell me, because there's nothing I can do differently. There's nothing I can do. We live here and work here all day long. It's not like we keep our air conditioner at 60 degrees. It's 76
Yeah.
all day. And then at nighttime, it's 79. Anyways,
So it's another rant. How many more you got?
I think that's all.
But we can
That's
rant about
enough.
things all day. But at the end of the day, it's like life's not that bad.
No, it's not.
It really is about perspective. You know, I mean, we point fingers at people that spend too much money, but we're the same.
We're the bigger
I mean,
culprits.
we've talked about this with a lot of people about being judgmental people. We're all judgy people.
Oh, I'm so judgy.
We all are.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that we don't judge ourselves by the same criteria.
Yeah.
Right? I was like,
Oh yeah.
because I see a person spending too much on this, and then I go back and go, oh, we have 4 cars.
Yeah. We do have 4 cars.
We have 4 cars.
Yeah.
So I don't.
But
So
there's 5 of us.
okay, say that to the person that has.
We don't
one
have
car.
4 cars. There's 2 cars in our house right now.
Try that again. But there's multiple people on this planet
I agree.
that have 5 people in their family and have 1 car.
I think it would be cool to live to a
hold
place
on,
where you didn't need
hold
a
on,
car.
Hold on. We were one of them.
But we just had 1 car.
Yeah. We had 1 car at one time.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is those are still realistically luxury items.
I agree.
Having 4 cars
It's a
and
luxury.
5 people
Yeah.
is luxury.
Yeah.
So we can't sit here and go, oh my gosh, this is too much money. I was like, well, then you shouldn't have bought it.
Car insurance is too much.
Well, you shouldn't have bought it then.
I know.
Like, some people should have bought their own car then, or figured it out, or ride the bus, or I mean, just something.
Yeah.
But we didn't allow that, so that's okay too.
I made a choice.
Yeah, and that's what
stuck with it.
I'm saying is we made the choice
Yeah.
to be in this position.
Yeah.
So we're spending the $7 coffee, but we're buying cars and subscriptions and
Yeah,
stuff like
subscriptions,
that.
man. Tavalla. Their downfall.
Okay, she's just gonna go throw darts.
We'll go through our budget.
She's just gonna throw darts and throw
Let's
hate.
just give your whole budget while we're here.
I mean, it's just how it goes. Like, we're sitting here having a nice talk and at dinner
Okay,
and
moved on.
all stuff. We were though.
What did I say?
We were sitting there at dinner, having nice dinner and doing all that kind of stuff. And I was like, yeah, and I was talking about how much I appreciated you. And I was like, the 11 years. And you go, so I went through our budget today. I was like, this is our anniversary dinner, right? But I didn't say that. I just let you go.
Hey, this is what we talk about. We're married people.
Just saying
We do
that was
talk about our budget.
during our anniversary dinner. I was like, okay.
Hey, I said lovely things.
Yeah.
I did.
You said, thanks for hanging out with me for the 11 years.
Yeah, I did say that.
You did.
That was one of the things.
It was nice.
Anyways, King Adante said chain rants. I am a chain ranting person.
She is. It triggers another rant.
Don't give me alcohol or caffeine.
It just, well, caffeine is the worst. It's not alcohol. It's,
Oh, alcohol's
It's-
rough for me.
no, it's not. It's
Yes, it is.
caffeine.
Tequila. If I have tequila and or caffeine, I can just talk for hours.
The caffeine is when she just pops off. Watch
Yes.
last week's episode.
Oh, very fair.
I was like, oh my gosh, she's just,
I know. I didn't even have this much last week. Been for days.
I'm like sweating in fear right now.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I feel fear.
Anyways,
All right. Next, no more rants. Okay. I'm turning off the bubble.
rant of the week. Rant of the week.
Rant of the week.
He said more rants.
That means it's the end of rants. Push the wrong button. Turning off the rants. We are on to sponsors. We're going in order a little bit this
Hey, that's
week
exciting.
because I'm gonna try and hold the reins here until she goes off the rails.
Do you want me to get you a cerveza?
If you'd like, yes, please. Yes, please. Sponsors. I was chatting with somebody, and we'll get to that too because I'm trying to venture out into some other things that are more scooter centric. I'm starting to I want to venture out into improv and into stand-up comedy because there's a lot of things that I do not say on here, but I think that would go really well in some stand-up or some improv. But when I was talking to somebody about, us having a podcast, they go, oh, really? And I go, I really thought about it and going, we have such a small corner of the universe with, I think we only have like 101 subscribers on, it's 101 right now, on YouTube, but we have like diehard people that are here like almost every week, that listen to us in afterwards when it's recorded. And we have some diehard like sponsors since almost from the beginning that have just really been a big part of this. So from the get, is that the thing?
The get-go.
From the get-go. I always say from the get.
I don't think that's right.
No, but I'm going to say it. From the get.
Okay.
Lever Consulting has been our sponsor since almost the beginning. So Lever Consulting, go to leverconsulting.com for complimentary introductory consultation. You got to tell them that Sarah and Scooter sent you over there. Do you know why? Because we like the attention.
Oh.
No, because you'll get a complimentary introductory consultation. And they will help you out with like all the stuff you don't want to do. Like you were talking about budget, spreadsheet stuff, even though some people really like doing those things.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Valerie made a spreadsheet of all of the books that she owns.
Oh, that's fun.
And I don't think she sent it to me yet, but she was going to send me the format because it has like the name, the author, the blah, blah, blah. So, and I'm like, I would love a copy of that because I'd love to plug my board games into it.
Oh, I was like, you have like 4 books.
I have more books than you'd think. I have quite a few books that I don't read them, but I'm just saying those kind of things, organization skills, getting your CV, your resume out there, get applications done for like college, for school, for your next venture in your career. Go to leverconsulting.com. Make sure to tell them that Sarah and Scooter sent you there.
Yes, please. And then we have Yaya's embroidery. She does hats and shirts and koozies and stickers.
Yes, she does UV DTF.
Okay.
They're like really high-end stickers. They're like stickers that you put on stuff and they're not coming off.
Yeah.
So you can put them on like your car if you don't want them to come off. Put them on mugs. You can put them on, I mean, they're almost washable. I don't think you're supposed to wash them, but the concept is they don't come off.
Yeah. Mention Sarah and Scooter, you get 10% off your whole order.
Yes. We are going to get some samples of the stickers soon, and we will be ordering some of our shirts and stuff. So hopefully we'll have some stuff in the budget to have some to give away. That's our hope over this next month. So stay tuned. But yeah, look at these beautiful things.
You know what'd be really cute?
What?
Is if we have things by PAX West and people find us at PAX West that we would give them like a sticker pack.
I'm trying.
That'd be so cute.
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
I just don't have the funds.
Fair. Cute idea. Anyways.
Because I'm too busy spending $7 on lattes. What'd you give me?
Lake Day?
Ugh.
I didn't know what you wanted, so I just picked one. You're welcome. Jesus.
I mean, it's tasty, but I was like, I need more ABV.
Well, go switch it up.
Just to put up with you.
I found some funny questions online. And it's basically like there's no responses. They're just funny questions that people have considered.
So we've moved on to the next, we're not talking about sponsorships anymore.
We've moved on from sponsors.
Okay, good to know.
Can I tell you the funny questions I had?
You can. That'd be great.
So I feel like this one applies to me. What do parents with unnicknameable names call them? Call their kids? So like Sarah's an unnicknameable.
No, it's not.
What's a nickname for Sarah?
Sarah Bobera.
It's awful. So my nickname, the only person who's ever called me this was my dad and called me Sarah Sod. It's the only, but it's not a nickname. You have to add things to it. Like Scooter is already a nickname in and of itself. That's your nickname.
Yeah, that was a nickname.
But even Vincent, you have Vince.
Vinny.
Or Vinny. You know what I mean? Rebecca's got Beck. Even Naomi's got Nay. Like everyone. Nay. Aaron doesn't really have one. Aaron now, but that's only because it became famous. But like, what do parents do if your kid doesn't have a nickname? What do you call them if they're unnicknameable?
Well, give me an unnicknameable name.
I just did Sarah.
And I already gave you one. So
Sarah Bobera is not a nickname.
Next.
Sarah
Bear.
I didn't look at beneath the
Sarah
things.
Bear.
Sarah Bear?
Yeah, like a Care Bear, but Sarah Bear.
No. Because no.
Sweet Sarah.
No. Well, because normally it's a shortened version or like a cutie version of the name itself.
Rah,
you don't have to add stuff to it.
Sarah. Rah rah.
What? No.
Why? Say. See, I mean, give me another one.
Those are awful.
Those were easy.
Those are awful.
But they were easy.
That's all I have. I didn't read into it. Okay, next one. Why do I become an enthusiast when I'm looking to buy something, but then once I buy it, I'm no longer an enthusiast?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know what that is. No, I do know what that is. It's the, what is it? I can't remember. It's something that Jimmy Carr said, and I've said it here before. It's not the thrill of the, I'll have to look it up.
We'll have to let that go.
No, we don't have to let it go. It's like, it's not the pursuit of happiness. It's the happiness of the pursuit.
So you're not enthusiast anymore.
You hearing me?
Yes.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
So that's the whole point.
Okay. Next question.
You're just going on like this. We're just machine gunning these. Okay.
Do you have to do everything together when your family visits? No.
No, not at all.
My mom taught me that. Absolutely not.
Not at all.
Take time for yourself. Next question. Are you supposed to help movers when you move?
I think that's a Progressive commercial. Like new homeowners, they want to.
Yeah, but do you feel like you're obligated to?
I do.
I know, but why? You hired somebody to move your stuff, and now you're helping them move.
Because it's your stuff, man.
Right. Then why'd you hire them?
I don't know. You just didn't want to do all of it.
All right, next one. How long has water been in the pipes before it comes out of my tap?
It depends. It really does depend. How often do you use the water in your house?
Yeah.
But the other pipes, I don't think you'd have to find out. I mean, it comes from a water tower.
Yeah.
So
how do you find out?
You just find out how often they refill the water tower, and then you would know.
But how do you who do you ask?
The water tower people.
Oh, they're not going to help you.
You don't know that.
Random questions you think about. Why does our body care about the texture of food? Why can't I eat a blended burger and feel happy about it?
Well, I think that's a personal problem.
You think?
I think so. Because I don't.
I think most people care about a texture of food.
Well, you can.
It doesn't have to be the same.
I guess you do care about it.
Yeah. There are certain things I'm like, not enough texture in this.
Yeah, but also, would you eat it if you had to? Yes.
Right. If I'm going to die, I'll eat it.
Yeah. So
yeah. Fair.
I think it depends on where you're at.
All right. Questions we ask ourselves. Are we wearing, this question bugs me because I've heard many people say this. Are we wearing underwear under our workout leggings? Why are we not is the question. Because many chicks don't wear underwear when they're wearing their workout leggings. They're like, why would I?
That's disgusting.
I'm like, because your butt is sitting on things.
What's called?
But lots of chicks don't wear underwear with their workout leggings.
Swamp vagina.
I'm telling you right now, I've heard this on like popular chick podcasts where they're like, of course you're not wearing underwear with your leggings when you work out. Why would you? And I'm like, what do you mean? Why would you? Why are we not?
That's an outer layer. It's called underwear. You wear it under your outer layer.
I'm just telling you, people, just so you know, if you're going to a gym after some chicks, not all of them wearing underwear.
Oh,
that's a thing right now.
Like
they don't want
it at all.
You know why? Literally because they don't want the underwear line to show. And
who
I was
cares?
like, who cares? You're at a gym.
Well, it's also, that does happen in jiu-jitsu a lot too. When you're on the mats and stuff, like there are some people that it's like, I can literally see the head of your penis.
Oh, that's weird. Wait, they're not wearing underwear? Or they're wearing under their gi?
Well, it's not their gi. They're like, if you're in a no gi situation.
Got it.
And they have
it's
like their
Spanx.
They're they're the Spanx on the there, and then the top, it's all form fitting. And if you're not wearing underwear, you can literally see the whole thing.
Okay, but the same question.
Which is wrong.
Why are they wearing underwear?
Well, it's, how do you put it? It should be a requirement of the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And there are certain places that you go that they will tell you you have to wear underwear.
Yeah.
Or if you're wearing those Spanx, or you have to wear shorts.
Yeah.
Male or female,
yeah.
they're like, I don't care.
No.
You wear shorts.
You gotta wear something in between.
So if you're not, wear shorts. So even if you're not wearing underwear underneath of them, because it doesn't matter who you are in any experience, especially in like a jiu-jitsu situation. I don't want somebody's like a thin layer of of just
Yeah.
it's the thinnest material
Yes, it
because
is.
it's supposed to be breathable
Yeah.
between me and somebody's balls. I was like, if I can smell your ball sweat,
Oh, it's
then it's
gross.
not good.
It's disgusting.
And it should be the same way.
Yes, it should.
I mean, so
King
yeah,
Adante said makes the gym a questionable experience. It does.
it is a questionable.
Wipe things down before you use them, people.
I can't
Wipe them
it's
down.
Going into a public place where people are the whole purpose of the place is to do something that makes you sweat and move around.
Yeah.
I was like, if it's the same concept of wiping your butt.
Right.
We know after 10 minutes of being in there who didn't shower
Yeah.
and who didn't wipe their butt.
Yeah.
So if you're in there with guys and girls and you within a half an hour, who's not wearing underwear.
Yeah. Ugh, it's so
You
gross.
just know.
So gross. All right.
disgusting.
So that's what I have. Questions we ask ourselves. Do Italian celiacs get disowned?
I don't
Thought that
get
was
it.
a funny
I don't
question.
get it at all.
So you know celiac disease.
Yes.
You can't have gluten. So if you're an Italian person and you don't eat gluten, they just disown you?
I don't. Do you think that occurs over there, or just? I think it's more of our diet problems.
I think celiac is a thing.
Yes, for sure.
And I think we have it more prevalent here because our flour's effed and our wheat is jacked up. So I think they probably have it there also. It's just not as prevalent here, which I think it's got to be funny for like Americans traveling to Italy and they're like, can you give me gluten-free pasta? And Italian people are probably like, have you tried ours first? Like, have you tried
And
our pasta first?
I think that's what I was trying to. I think that's where I was coming from. Is I think it has to do with when you go over to somebody, we go over there, try it.
Yeah.
Because when you go to different places, they don't have to take something out of something,
Right.
because it was never put in the thing.
Yes.
So it's kind of like having soda bread.
Yeah.
Like if you ever had it, it's like what, 3 ingredients?
Yeah.
I was like, what's in that would trigger something? Or if you go over to there, I was like, everything was ground and made that morning. Didn't sit in a bag.
Yeah.
Wasn't milled in a factory that has other things.
Again, celiac is the thing. Gluten intolerance is also a thing, but sometimes it's just the way we jack with our
Yeah, we
wheat.
mess with it.
that
We've messed
makes
with
it hurt your belly. And other countries
That's
don't
facts.
do things like that.
True.
Those are all the questions that we ask ourselves.
Okay, so I found a thread.
Okay.
Mine. You ready for this?
Yes.
It's gonna be amazing.
Okay.
You're gonna laugh really hard.
Okay.
No, I don't know what's gonna happen, but here's a thread I found. Weird flexes you are proud of.
Okay.
Remember about this? I mentioned it, but I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. So first one, weird flexes you are proud of. Everyone ate and finished the food I brought to potluck.
Aw, that's exciting. I like that actually.
That's a good one.
I used to follow it by lemon cheesecake cookies.
Right.
and
I was
always
like,
bought
I
them.
mean, I'm starting off gentle.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice. I
Yeah.
was like, but it's a weird flex, right?
Is it?
Well, it's not. Hold on. You know the difference between being happy about something and flex?
Yeah. I would never say that to somebody.
That's the flex part.
Oh, that's
You're not understanding. Yeah.
Okay,
like
so you're
weird
saying
flexes,
telling
like,
people these things.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Do you know what
I thought
flex-
you meant just like thinking it.
No.
Like, oh, that's
Weird
nice.
flexes you are proud of.
Okay, I
Like
got it.
where you like
gonna-
that's your flex.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like,
I would
every
still-
time I bring
I would
something
still
to a
use that one
potluck,
actually.
but you go in there, it's like, hey, will you bring some green bean salad or whatever to the potluck? And you go, you bet I will, because every time I bring something to a potluck,
People finish it.
everybody
Eats
eats
and
it
finish
and
it,
they
yeah.
finish it.
Yeah.
See, that's the flex part.
Yeah, I
You
could
get it now?
never. Yeah. Okay.
the premise?
I got it.
Weird flexes you are proud of. I've finished 3 chapsticks in a row without losing them.
I would actually be really proud of that.
See?
I have at least 7 half finished somewhere in this house.
But it's like every time when you buy it and somebody's like, oh, you're only buying one? I was like, yeah, because I never lose my chapstick.
I never lose it. I finish it every
right?
time.
But that's the flex
Okay,
part.
that's fair.
That's the flex.
I think that's a good
If
flex.
you've said it,
Yeah,
though.
I think.
When somebody's like, you only buy one chapstick at a time, and you're like, yeah, because I never lose my
I
chapstick.
think I would also be proud of that person.
That's a flex.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
I'm okay with that one.
All right, weird flexes you are proud of. I can lose a remote that I just searched for and found in under 30 seconds.
Oh god. Yeah.
That's you. Weird flexes you're proud of. I'm 35 and my socks never came out unpaired out of the washing machine.
That's really that. I mean, that is impressive.
But that's a flex. You're gonna tell people that?
I think you should tell people that. I think people would actually be impressed with you.
Woo.
I think they think you're lying, but I think people would be impressed. I would say that.
I feel you would. I don't think I've lost a lot of. Well, I can't tell you that I haven't lost socks because all my socks are the exact same.
I
probably have.
The funny thing is, I don't even do my own laundry, and I've lost socks. I'm like, how come there's only one sock in here? So technically, you've lost socks, but
Oh, do not put that on me.
that's how that works.
That is not how that works.
If they go in as a pair in the bucket, because they do,
They do not.
because I always put them together, and you hate it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
At least about 2 to 3 times per week, I get a pair of socks from your side of the bed on the floor. Two or three times a week.
Wait a minute.
That's fact. And they're not bunched together.
I didn't put them in the laundry basket, though.
No,
You did.
Yeah.
So I said when I put them in the laundry basket, they're paired. Not when you do it. I can't control
That is
what you
true
do.
because you only put like 10% of the stuff
Yeah.
actually in the laundry
Yes.
basket. I have to go search
Because
for your
I'm not
stuff
ready for them to go
around
in
the
there yet.
house.
Yes.
They're dirty socks.
I'm not ready.
You're not wearing them again
I'm not ready.
because they're either in the bathroom next to your side of the bed or next to
They're
your
not
desk
ready for the basket yet. I haven't paired
in your
them.
office. That's where 70 to 80% of your socks are.
Yes.
So the ones that are in the bucket.
I put some
You're
of them
tri-
in there. And
I just said the ones that are in the
I made
bucket
them. Yes. Anyway,
that are in the hamper.
That's a good flex to me.
All right. Weird flexes you are proud of. I'm okay with my small wiener.
Hey, do you, man?
To flex that though. That's the funny was like you're walking around, it's like people are talking about
Hey,
dick jokes. They
it
go,
could be.
I'm okay with my small wiener. Like that's a flex.
Must be in the Guinness book.
It's a flex.
Micro.
That's wild. Okay. Weird flexes you're proud of. I can squeeze my butt cheeks so tight it cracks my tailbone like cracking your knuckles.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds horrible.
Think about like when your back's a little like out jointed, you could clench your butt cheeks and go.
Oh,
that would
that
feel
sounds
good.
horrible. I don't like that one.
You literally just popped your own lower back
No,
by clenching your butt cheek.
I don't like that one.
Okay, next one is opening beer bottles with my belly button.
I don't like that one either. To me, that's not a flex. Now I have to see your belly button to see it happen. I don't want to see that.
But
Not
now I
yours.
have to. You said now I have to.
Well, yeah, because otherwise you don't believe it.
Well, wouldn't you just go, I believe you?
No. I would be
You'd
like, I
have to
don't-
see it.
Yeah.
No, I'd be like, I'm cool. That's cool,
No, you
man.
wouldn't. Two beers in, you're like, can you open my beer?
Dude, right? Dude. Mine's a can. Can you do this one too?
No.
Okay. How about this one? Weird flexes you are proud of. I've never watched any of the Fast and Furious movies or a full episode of the Kardashians.
Okay, it's only I'm half okay with this. I also have never watched any of the Kardashians. But to
I
never
put them
watch
both
any
together.
of the Fast and
they
okay.
They were separate.
I was gonna say those aren't the two same people.
No, they're not.
I don't know anybody who's done. I mean, I shouldn't say this because someone's gonna chat in and be like, "I've never seen Fast and Furious or Kardashians," and I'll be
Yeah.
like, "I'm sorry for you. I get
Because the
not watching the
Kardashians are
Kardashians.
bomb. She loves the Kardashians.
God, I've never seen it. I don't understand
I've never
the
seen an
appeal.
episode of the Kardashians.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Also don't understand the appeal of Fast and Furious.
You don't understand the appeal.
I shouldn't say
Yeah.
that. I get why people don't watch it because
You can see the
unappeal. guess.
yeah, you can see the why people don't.
Yes, I've
I
seen
can
all
too.
of them.
I can see why they don't.
Yeah, but I
enjoy it.
also watch most things that aren't good. So I have seen all of them multiple times. So I'm glad you said you mix them because I'm like, those are not the same two people.
I mixed them because I knew you'd be angry.
Yeah, those aren't the same people.
Because they were two separate lines and I put them
Yes.
together.
Yeah.
Because I knew you'd get fired up.
Yeah, those aren't the same people. Continue.
All right. A weird flexes you're proud of. I am aware that I am stupid.
Oh, good job, Ding Ding. I mean, that's fair. I am proud of you also.
Here's some retro ones. Ready?
Okay.
Weird flexes you're proud of. I have a WinRAR license.
What does that mean? What's WinRAR?
It's the format where you unzip files.
Oh,
You used to have to buy a license
you
for
shouldn't
it.
be proud of that.
That's why it's funny.
That makes you 100 years old. Hey,
So-
Tony.
Tony probably has one, WinRAR.
No.
But yeah, that's
not okay.
Weird flexes you're proud of. Last one was, I have a WinRAR license. She
That's-
didn't even understand what I said.
The funny thing is, like, I couldn't.
What the funniest thing is, you probably have one.
That's not true.
You probably bought a lifetime WinRAR license when it came out.
You know what's hilarious?
See, he did.
I thought
In
you were
2001, Tony had one.
I thought you were talking about like your car license plate says WinRAR. I was like, why are you flexing that?
No, because there was a license. Because you could do it you could do it only unzip stuff and zip stuff only so many times until you bought a license.
Oh, I think I actually have one also then.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
That's why I thought that was funny.
I wouldn't flex that.
Another one. Weird flexes you are proud of after WinRAR. I strongly believe I'm one of the best Minesweeper players on this earth.
Okay, you're a liar because no one's good at Minesweeper, first off. So no one's gonna believe you
No.
because that doesn't even make sense.
Prove it.
The game doesn't make any sense.
Prove it. It does actually.
I
But
still
prove
don't know
it.
how to play it. Have you ever like played it recently?
Have I ever played
Have
it
you
recently?
played it recently?
No.
Sometimes
not since
I
it was-
open it and I like try to figure out how to play it, and I'm
You
like,
still open it.
still, I don't get it.
What do you mean?
I don't understand
You
the
click
rules.
a button and it shows you if you're next to one or you're not next to one.
No, I understand that. I don't.
That's it.
I've.
That's the whole
I
concept
feel
of the
like
game.
I've got like level 5, and that's like maybe the extent. No one's good at Minesweeper.
Okay.
That's not a flex.
Well, that guy said it was.
He's a liar.
All right. So weird flexes you're proud of. Okay. I counted. It takes 1,112 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
They're wrong. It's 3.
No, it's not.
The owl
That
told
owl's
us.
a liar.
The owl told us it's 3.
He had to get a new job. Even after that, he works for Zyzol now.
You're an idiot.
He had to get a whole new job because they found out he was lying to people.
Stupid.
He got canceled.
There's no way it takes that many. You lost. I bet you they lost count.
No.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
You just
they
do
did.
a little.
No,
They probably had a little click counter
don't believe them.
while they're licking.
Don't believe them.
All right, weird flex. Weird flexes you're proud of. I have so many of these. I thought that was a good one.
You're doing well.
I can make red traffic lights turn green just by staring at them.
That's also not true. Flash your lights.
I think that's a great one.
Wait, Keith said it took him 426 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. That sounds more reasonable than 1,100.
Keith has a big tongue or a lot of saliva. That's all that means. No, the funnier part is that you did it, Keith.
I thought about it. I don't have the patience.
No.
400. even
After I get to
426
my
is a lot.
30th lick, I'm like, I'm done.
It's a Tootsie Pop. Also,
But that's
like,
the whole
I
point
don't
of
even
the
like them.
commercial too. But yeah,
Okay, wait. I've never
go.
stared at a red light to turn it green.
No.
So maybe it does work. We should try it on the one by our house that doesn't believe in cars.
I feel like you're not getting the joke.
No, I get it.
Okay. Weird flexes you're proud of. I slept through my entire house burning down.
Oh, wait, you'd be dead.
There's some layers to that one, okay? I'm just gonna
Wait.
move on because
Is he writing it from the unknown?
that was
What's
from-
happening right there?
he is undead. He's from the nether world. Weird flexes you are proud of. I can correctly insert a USB on the first try.
Liar. Nobody can. That and plugging the stupid plug in.
I'm even finding sometimes I can't get a USB-C.
No.
In there,
Oh,
like-
that's sad.
Well, it just depends on the port because the port sometimes has the silver oval
Yeah.
inside of the thing, so you can still miss it. So that's
That's
happened
rough.
to me.
Don't say that out loud.
But yeah,
It's a backwards plug.
I can turn my arm all the way around 360 degrees and make some of the best shrimp and grits you'll ever have.
What?
And I have one more that's on that exact same. That's it. That's very similar. Weird flexes you are proud of. I got my doctorate by 40. And I beat the Blazing Wings Challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings.
You should be proud.
But these are, these are
you
flexes.
be proud, ma'am, sir, whoever you are.
Yeah. Just, these are layered people.
Okay, what's
Those
your weird
people
flex you're proud of?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Me?
Yeah.
I'm not, I don't think I have one. What's yours? I mean, you put me on the spot. You've been thinking about it. What
No,
about you?
I haven't. That's why I asked you first.
A weird flex.
All right, in the chat,
submit.
what's your weird flex you're proud
That
of?
you're proud of.
Yeah.
Like a weird flex. I mean, I think that's, I don't know. My weird flex that I'm proud of is and I don't know if I say it to people, but when they get to know me, they would know. My hygiene's really good.
That is a weird flex you're proud of. Because you'd say it often.
But
To me, anyway.
and you know that my hygiene's really good.
Yes.
Like I will not even do anything with a dirty butt.
Yeah.
That's not
very
going
true.
to happen.
Yeah.
Right? If I smell a little bit, I was like, I'm going to go take a shower or clean that up. I mean, I've even had some people in my life that I know years ago. I think it was my stepsister, Missy, because she was working for an optometrist at the time. And she was really great at her job. Like she's phenomenal at marketing and phenomenal at but she was hanging out with me and it was her mom, my stepmom, Carol, and my dad. And she was like, cleaning people's glasses because like she knows that people just don't clean the glasses.
Yeah.
They just don't.
But yours are super clean.
She looked at mine and went to clean them and went, okay. And just gave them back to me. And I was like, yeah, my glasses are 90% of the time they're clean.
Yeah.
I have a microfiber in my pocket.
That's fair.
99.9% of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, so I think that's a good flex,
Yeah.
but that's why it's weird.
Yeah.
Because that's my flex. Like I don't have, even if I'm doing dirty jobs, like I will work on a car. I mean, I just did it. I would swapped out the battery and stuff like that. I don't have dirt under my fingernails afterwards. I just don't.
Yeah.
I get them out. Like, what's the point?
Yeah. My weird flex is, I don't know. It's not a good one. I can't walk straight even sober. So
How's that a flex? Dude, can somebody explain to this beautiful
I
woman
can't pass
across
a
from
sobriety
me
test sober.
what a flex is? Can she?
Just funny facts about
Somebody
myself.
explain to Sarah what is a flex?
Oh gosh. Okay, Keith said weird flex. I visited 90% of the rest stops in California. That's impressive and also odd.
Wow.
90%.
So he
pretty
has
good.
a big tongue and a small bladder.
Also, it's impressive because I feel like the rest stops in California are never open.
That's, I mean, so
Doesn't make any sense.
So that's why I'm saying you're a liar.
He's saying all the
90%
open ones.
you didn't use them because you may have visited them, but not used them because half of them are closed. Like they really are.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, not
At least along I-5.
yeah, like half of them. Like half. If
Yeah.
you're driving, it's like closed, or it's so far off, you might as well just stop at the gas station because there's one rest stop. I think it's on I-5 going to LA. That if you go up there, it's like you go up there past a gas station and then go into the back thing to a rest stop. But I was like, there's a gas station right there. I was like, I'll buy a pack of gum and take a pee.
Yeah.
I was like,
Is that the murder gas station though? Because there's one gas station along I-5 that feels like you're going to get traffic.
there's a lot of them like that. But no, it's the opposite side of an actual small town and a big warehouse somewhere I-5. I can't remember. I've stopped there multiple times. But yeah,
Good job.
that's my thread.
I like them.
Those are weird flexes that you,
Good weird
for some
flex.
reason, yeah, put those in there. Put in some flexes. I think that's what we'll have people submit their weird flexes. I think it's super funny.
I
'Cause,
mean,
yeah,
I like the potluck one. I feel like that would be my weird flex.
but would you actually say that to somebody?
I'd say it to you.
No, okay, then that's a flex. It was like everybody. I was like,
I think I told you that.
I really want to bring something to this potluck because I know that every time I bring something there, everybody, they eat the whole thing.
I usually say, I think when I was working and I would bring the cookies and I'd be like, every time I make these cookies, people eat all of them. And then they ask me for the recipe.
Oh, you're with the lemon.
Cheesecake.
Oh my, yes, that's a flex, but that's one item.
Yeah.
That's not every item, right?
Most of the things I made, people would eat all of it.
Yeah, because you make them out of crack cocaine,
I do. And
methamphetamines.
Crack and love. There's no better combination.
It's like going to the gym, not wearing underwear.
Gross.
What
Stop
are you here
it.
for? Crack and love?
If you're doing it, stop it. It's disgusting.
No, if you're going to the gym and not wearing underwear, turn around.
Stop
go
it right
home.
now. Stop it.
Go home. Wipe your butt.
Even if you already took a shower, it doesn't.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
I
Put
don't
underwear on.
care.
All right, sir.
All right. Yeah, we're on to the next thing. What are we doing now?
Shout out! Woo!
We are. We're
Yeah.
on. Yeah, I follow this.
Oh,
I have to.
I
'cause
was
my-
like, are you gonna advise me not?
otherwise my ADHD will kick in and I'll just do whatever. That's why I have to have a structure.
My shout out's just to us because it's our anniversary.
Here's to us.
Here's to
to
love.
Here's
Oh, you want
to
yours?
all the times we
We're gonna choose one
messed up.
Again, it is our
Songs it
anniversary, and we
11 years
we
today,
are not
baby.
each other's first marriage, but we are each other's longest marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And we like each other more than we don't. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I think that's love.
I think that's love. If I don't want to kill him most days,
I mean, if you
That's love.
if you want to be around the person more than not want to be around them, that's pretty loving.
I don't know about that.
I
but
think that's loving.
I think I mean, I can see what you're saying, but okay. So you
Yeah.
want to be around me like 50.1%
No,
of the time.
it's like 90-10. It's pretty high.
Oh,
Sometimes you say a lot of words that I feel like aren't not
you
necessary.
just fall asleep. It's fine.
I can't
You just fall
because
asleep.
it's like mid-show. And that's rough.
Like, did we? That's my
Yesterday.
favorite thing.
Yesterday was hard.
But
It was so hard.
here's the wild part: is like some days I'm actually not very chatty.
What?
I know she says this, but if I'm feeling realistically, it has to be something has to be triggered in my brain for me to get chatty, and releasing it to you is when I get chatty. I don't get chatty with a lot of people. I do, because I can just say whatever I want, and I know I'm gonna flub words and mess up stuff, and I'm like, I don't care. It's my wife. She knows me.
You know what I think would help is to just pause the show. Not this show, but when we're watching shows and you're like, I have a lot to say, just pause it.
But I don't know I have a lot to say until I start talking.
But then pause it. But the funny thing is once I pause it and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, let's rewind it. And then I'll start over. And then you start over. And I'm thinking, what the F is going on here right now? We've restarted the show 7 times. We could have just paused it. And we could have just sat and chatted.
So Sarah's shout out is to us and how much she likes me. I'm just going to accept that.
Thanks for reiterating. Yes, my shout out is
I wanted to circle back to where
the positive
the
things.
attack on me talking too much started. Let's just go
Happy
back.
anniversary. I
to the
love you.
Let's go back to the beginning of that.
My bad.
No,
Yep.
that was wild. That was hilarious. That was very funny.
It is.
Yeah, big shout out to us because it's a lot of work.
Yes.
Anybody that knows, anybody that's been in a relationship more than a couple years,
Yeah.
just a couple years. It's a lot of work. You think it's just, we've talked about it multiple times before. Being in love
Never enough.
it's never enough.
Takes way more work than
Yeah,
that.
takes a lot more. So yeah, thriving, growing, falling in love with each other over and over.
Yeah.
That's hard to do
Yeah.
because I think scientifically over 7 years, you're not even molecularly the same human
Right.
being.
Yeah.
I think it's 7 years.
Yep.
It's right around 7
Every
years.
7.
Like your whole body is completely, everything has changed.
Yeah.
It's a whole different being from 7 years ago,
Yeah.
which is wild.
I believe it.
So are you even the same people?
No.
Every 7 years.
No.
So yeah, shout out to us.
Yeah.
Big shout out. I know you ended on that, but mine was Ryan. Sorry, it's not my son-in-law,
Oh.
but it's Ryan, who's the lead singer of Titan, the band. He just on a whim, because he talked to the manager at Log Off, and Nicole said, "Yeah, let's try it." So he started a whole company called Thrill Entertainment.
Nice.
So you can check them out. Thrill Entertainment 916. That's them it's at Thrill Entertainment 916. And he's starting to book bands and using Log Off as like a makeshift venue.
Very cool. Is
Just
it inside or outside?
I think the first one's outside.
Okay.
But don't know.
Yeah.
But come whatever it
Might
is.
change when the weather changes.
Well,
Yeah.
it could be also smaller things. Could be more acoustic. Could be. Right now, it's very metalcore.
Right.
Very hardcore music, but open to doing other stuff. So check that out. Check out at Thrill Entertainment 916. That's
Nice.
on the Instagrams,
On the grams.
on the IGs.
Do you have a Facebook page for us old people? Just asking.
Okay, we're gonna move on because that's
Snapchat?
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
TikTok?
This happened like 24 hours ago, so give them some space. Would you?
Reddit?
TikTok?
Threads?
Check GBT?
Chat
You
GPT?
like Chat GBT? You like AI? Like AI?
You have that A1? Think he likes the A1?
Not a Boris fan, huh? Here we go.
Advise me not.
11 years. We're going to talk about 11 years.
Okay.
11 years.
What does that
That's
mean?
I know. And I something came over me. I was listening to a new song by Ninth Key.
Okay.
I can't remember. It's Echo and
Rig.
somebody else. Lo-fi. I can't remember. Like they're more like producer people that have produced like The Funeral Portrait. They've done some stuff on the back end, but they have a new like collabed, and they call themselves Ninth Key. They have a new song because what's it called? Happy Feels Like or something like that. And it's not like it's my favorite song or anything like that, but it really triggered something in my brain of, do we even know what happy feels like?
Good point.
It was a thought of, especially somebody who I hate using the word neurodivergent.
Yeah.
But if you know me, you know I am.
Fair.
There you go. And if you know me, you know that I have a lot of manic moments and a lot of depressing moments.
Yeah.
So I have that bipolar thing that I'm the king of the world, and then I'm dirt.
Trash, yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of came to my thought process of, being together this many years, thinking about, because we've talked about this multiple times before. Do we even know what healthy feels like?
Right.
Right. So like, because on a daily basis, I have a little headache
Yeah.
most days. I have tinnitus all the time. My stomach's a little here and there most of the time. Right. You wake up and it's like, this hurts a little bit. My foot hurts. My arms hurt.
Yeah.
You're in a similar situation.
Never.
It's like you were just laying on the floor earlier going, oh my God.
Nice.
Okay.
And I ate too much.
So, but I was saying, do we even know what healthy feels like?
Yeah.
So think about that emotionally. I was thinking, do we even really know when you look at somebody and they're happy and you go, gosh, I really wish I was that happy. I was like, do we even know what happy feels like?
Do you think it's a level, or like, is your happiness different than my happiness?
Of course. I mean,
Because
yes.
it's hard to be like.
Yes, very much so.
So can you remember a time you were happy? Like genuinely over the moon, ecstatic about life.
That's different than happy, but
Okay, what does happy mean then?
because I'm very happy today.
Or are you content? Because then that's my other question.
Oh, that's a good point.
How do you know if you're happy or you're content?
I'm never content.
That's It's fair. You're
I
not.
think I think just as a person, I'm never content.
That's
I don't think
crazy.
you are either.
Oh, I'm content.
No, you're not.
Okay, that's rude. You can't tell me how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's wrong.
I literally just told you.
Well, you're wrong.
How you feel. Because I don't think you're content. You're always wanting to do something.
I used to be content, and then I met you, and then I had to aspire for things. Ugh, remember I worked for the state, and I was just like, you know, it's easy. Going to work, coming home. My check was the same. I had insurance. Everything was in my little box. Nothing changed. And then you're like, you know what you should do?
Jackass came and said,
You should
chase
want,
your dreams.
You should want more things than
No,
this.
I didn't say that. I said you should chase your dreams. What do you really want in life?
Yeah.
That was one of my first
And that
things.
was the last time I was content. Not happy, but content.
Somebody did tell me that sometimes, that I have a tendency to come through people's lives, and sometimes I leave a really big wake.
Yeah.
And people
Because you have this thing of like everybody wants to be everyone has a purpose.
Yes.
And what is like, how are you going to change the world? And some of us are like, I don't think I want to. I think I just wanted to go to work and come home. Go on vacation every once in a while.
But that changes somebody's world. I just feel like
it totally does.
Yeah.
It changed mine. But I used to be okay with being content. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know what it looks like now. Because I don't know if I've been like chill, content, okay with status quo for a while. I think now I'm like, I want to change the thing and I want to try something different. And I want to do, especially right now in my midlife moment where I'm like, should I be a doctor? Should I get my PhD? I can't be a surgeon. There's blood. Should I go teach somewhere? Can I go teach in China?
But you started your master's program before me, didn't you?
No, we were already together.
Oh, so it wasn't my fault.
I got my bachelor's, I think, right before.
Okay, it was my bad.
You moved.
then.
Yeah. I was always going to get a master's. Don't get me wrong. That was always the plan.
But you were like, oh, should I go? I was like, just do it now.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to wait till. I was like, do it now.
I was on my 50 like my mom. It makes so much sense.
Oh.
Anyways.
So, do we know what happy feels like?
I think yes. But I think it changes constantly. I think it's a constant, like, okay, I've been watching a lot of Harry Potter.
Oh.
You know the little bally guy with the wings? I can't think of the word for it right now.
The bally guy.
When he's playing the with the broom. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. The little ball with the wings.
Yeah.
You know what that's called?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say it's Quidditch.
Quidditch is the game.
Okay, what's the ball called? Anyways, you're a seeker if you go get the ball, but I can't think what the ball's called. Anyways, I feel like finding happiness is like chasing that stupid ball. Like it's a moving target. And then sometimes you get it and you're like, this is like the best feeling ever. And then it's gone again. And then you're like, oh, now how do I find the next thing that makes me really happy?
I really feel like I think that's where I was talking about, trying to bring that up before, was the happiness of the pursuit.
Yeah.
Because that's what makes you happy.
Is trying to get the thing?
Is pursuing the thing. That makes you so excited. So you're smiling because it's like, oh, I'm getting there. Do you see that thing? We're going.
I don't know if I agree with it.
That's who I am.
Getting the thing makes me way happier than the work it took me to get the thing.
Then how come every time you get the thing, you're nauseous for days because you have
Because that's when I have to buy the thing. If I have to,
but you worked the pursuit of getting the money to get the thing. You weren't happy then,
right.
So you're not happy when you get the thing either.
No, I'm happy when I get the thing. I just don't like to spend the money on the thing.
But that's what the money's
I like
for.
the thing. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I can't explain buyer's remorse. It makes me sick. That's where I'm at right now in life.
So I think structurally, the happiness of the pursuit, like you say, the pursuit of happiness, but it's like everybody's pursuing happiness. But I think you're happier when you're pursuing the thing. Let's just say like somebody builds a company and they're like, you know what? We have the best widget, the best idea in the world. And we're going to build the thing. And they're like, whoa, this sounds amazing. So all these people are excited. They get together, they build the thing, boom. They make the thing. Everybody's really happy right now. They're pursuing happiness,
Right.
but that's the happiness is the pursuit of it. And then all of a sudden it becomes a thing. It becomes a standard across the world. Everybody sells it, everybody buys it. Now, you're being paid a great wage the rest of your life. Boom. Now what?
Next thing.
Why?
Because people aren't content.
Why though? You did the thing.
I don't
You should be happy, right?
Yes.
That's what you're saying is once you get to that point and you made the thing, you're just happy now. So just stop.
Yeah. Do I get to keep the thing?
That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
What do you
I mean,
mean
that's
keep
fair.
the thing? You made the thing.
But doesn't mean I get to keep the thing.
Okay,
You know what it reminds me of? It also reminds me of like going on vacation. You know what I mean? Like you work really hard to go to vacation, you save, you schedule, you do all the things. And then you go on vacation and you're like, this is the best. I'm enjoying vacation. It's wonderful. And then vacation's over. And then you're sad again. Or like going to festivals, same thing. You gear up all year for this festival and you do the festival and you're like, I love festivals.
There you go. When's the next
This
one?
is the best thing. And you're like,
That's what
I don't have another
when's the next
festival now
festival?
until 6 months. And then you're sad. But to me, that moment, you're not excited about the pursuit of the thing. You're excited when the thing happens.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you're pretty bummed when it's over.
But I think you have to have a mixture of both. You have to have something you're pursuing and then something you're experiencing. If you don't have both, it's my epiphany right there.
You go. You got it.
It's my epiphany. You have to be, this is just my opinion, my thoughts, the way my brain works and the way my emotions work. I have to be pursuing something that will make me content or happy. That's happiness to me. Like it's called purpose.
Yeah.
I have to have a purpose.
You do have to have a purpose.
Yeah, I have to be aspired to do something
Yeah.
and have a purpose going towards something. But I also need to have something happening
Yes.
also. And I think if
Yeah.
I could when I have both of those things, that's my happiness.
Yeah.
My happiness is pursuing the thing, and they're not the same thing. They're usually in the same vein or same lane or whatever, same, whatever. But pursuing the thing makes me happy, but I also have to have the thing,
Physical
which
thing.
doesn't have to be physical. It could be an experience.
Right.
But yeah, it's something to that effect. I think if you can have both at the same time, and that, to me, that's happiness.
Yeah. Some of my happiest times when I feel content, I'll say this, when I feel content and happy is usually when we're around family or people we consider family. Those are the times where I'm like, I'm not only happy, but I'm very content. And I'm like, this is good right now. Because normally, for most of our family and friends, I don't have to exert a lot of effort.
Right.
Most of them will let me sit on the couch by myself. And when I'm ready to talk, we'll chat. And I'm ready to do something, we will. But like, we have a good group of people that are just like, it makes me content to be around them and happy to be around them. And that's like, that is to me, I don't know another thing or like time that gives me that content happiness of that.
And not to sell yourself or ourselves short, we've created that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying we've created that atmosphere or whatever, but we've created that circle of people don't have, no, it sounds awful, but don't have high expectations of us
No.
because we don't have high expectations of them.
Yeah.
There's like, we're just here hanging out.
Yeah.
If we end up watching shit TV
Marry at first
and
sight.
hanging out and just talking about anything,
Yeah.
I'm happy
Yeah.
because I like the people that we're hanging out with. So I think that's to me, that's a contentment. I don't know if I'm trying to see where happiness is there, but I think the other things have to be going on.
What do you mean?
Like I'm still aspiring, I'm still in the motion of going somewhere and still have a purpose and then have, some gratification of like going to maybe a live show or experiencing something new in life or just got back from vacation and then we're also hanging out with people we really just care about and do. I think that's where those moments come from. Because if you're not aspiring to be someone, you're struggling, you're like in survival mode, you're like your bills are taking over your brain, you're about to get your house is going into foreclosure, your car's about to get repoed, you can't pay, and all that stuff. And then you're just hanging out with these people and no expectations from each other. That's always sitting there and burdening you. It's always sitting there. It's like a weight on your chest.
So I will say this is I feel the burden of, not the burden, but I feel the pressure of life all the time. Right. To make sure.
I think most of us, and you're right. Most of the people that really do care about stuff, we do.
Yeah. So like to make sure that our family's taken care of, to make sure we're taken care of. I feel that all the time. But I also know, and again, to me, it's one of those moments of, not to make it sad, but losing so many people in such a short period of time, like the last 5 years, has been bananas. So the moments of just like when the kids call us and tell us something, or when like the grandkids call and like FaceTime, or hanging out with family friends, like those moments to me, the other stuff, and the same thing I tell Mariah all the time, I'm like, only one of us is going to be worried about money I tell Mariah all the time, between me and you, only one of us is going to be worried. So I'm already going to be worried about it. So you let that go. Right. So the moments when I already know all that other stuff's going on, I have learned that the other stuff is what it is. So when the family calls or the kids call or the grandkids call and they let us know, the other stuff doesn't even matter.
True.
And then the moments of happiness are in those small moments of they're just checking in to see how we're doing. I don't have a lot of that pursuit of happiness. I don't take a lot of time to think about the pursuit of the next thing. I just honestly just don't. Like even when I decided to get friggin' tickets for the football game, the getting the thing wasn't that exciting to me. It was very stressful. I didn't like them calling me. And even now, having the thing is cool. I don't know that it's making me super happy. I haven't been to a game yet. But the thought of our family and friends who get to use the thing makes me really happy. Right? So to me, it's not, I don't really have a lot of the pursuit of the thing that makes me happy. It's having the thing and seeing other people experience the thing,
sharing the thing
that I've assisted in.
Yeah.
Makes me happy.
Facts.
But the pursuit of it makes me nauseous.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of that pursuit of.
But the pursuit of it for me gives me the purpose. Like I have a purpose, like, hey, I want to do this thing so that I can share it with the world.
Yeah.
And because it's the coolest thing in the world to me. And I was like, you should see this. And I was like, Bailey, you should. This is so cool. Ariel. I was like, hey. And so when I do reach it's one of those. That's why I reach out to specific people, because I know that I'm gonna get like, whoa, that's really cool. Yeah. Other people, I just get left on red.
Yeah.
So like that's my happiness is pursuing the thing and sharing it with everybody else, because that's when I find something cool, I'm like, everybody needs to know about it and experience it. I
will say this, one of the things that makes me very happy inside is when anybody sends you a note and it really moves you, a note, a voicemail, a text message, whatever it is, and like you read it and you're like, you tear up. And I was like, oh, I'm glad that you know that you're appreciated, because I know you feel like it's not said enough. I do know that. But when you get a message from anybody that you are really close to and they're appreciating you for you, that makes me very happy.
Yeah, I still have, it still repeats over and over in my head. I had one of the best moments that I've had in a while, in conjunction with, this is in addition to like the notes that I get from Bailey and the ones that I get from Ariel and stuff like that. Was that night where we were just playing some random stupid thing and like, name the most positive person. And I've said this so many times, like it meant so much to me that everybody was like, it's you. Yeah. And I was like,
everybody, me, by the way. I was like, what?
I was like, you don't live with him. But there was a good
no, I agree.
7 or 8 people here.
Yeah.
And they all just looked and go, like, what? They're like, it's you. And I'm like, that sucks. Because I was like, that's because I'm the most depressed person in this room at this very moment. Yeah. You guys are keeping me afloat right now. But no,
you bring people together. Whether
Yeah.
they like it or not.
Yeah, and I think I do that. I do that for myself because
Yeah.
I need the affirmation. Facts.
Yeah.
That's why I like
That's why game
planning
night
things.
exists here.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. But also, even if I got 20, 30 people together and most of them just barely talked to me, but just said hi through the whole thing, but they're all doing something together as a group, I'm like, this is the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
This is a bet because I had some hand in that. I love that.
That's why you should be an event planner
I am. I plan events all the time.
for money.
Well, we're working on some. We're working on some.
As a career, it should be your job.
We're working on some right now.
Yeah. But I think I know what happy feels like, but I also think I know what like loss feels like. So I
Yeah.
know what it really feels like to be happy. Cause I know how terrible that is. And I'm like, man, I know when I feel like I'm on cloud 9 because it's not this.
No.
So I think that has also helped because I think before I don't think I really sat and thought about, man, I'm really happy. Like I'm happy with what's going on. But now I'm just like all the things. I'm like, man, this is really great. And I'm really excited about this and I'm happy about it. I say it internally. I don't say it out loud.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I think it's all relative too. It's like when you start looking at your life and going, why am I so unhappy? I was like, is it because of me? Am I just
Yeah.
complaining?
Yeah.
about-
I had that conversation with myself.
I was like, am I
multiple
just
times.
being whiny?
Yeah.
And I go, I look at it as like, am I happier today than I was yesterday or last year or 2 years ago? And if the answer is yes, you're happy, dude.
Right.
Like, but if you feel like you're like, wow, this is way worse than a couple years ago, it's like something needs to change.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever had, at least in the last probably 15 years. I don't think I've seen dips, but I don't think over time that it's gotten like worse.
Right.
Like over time, it's taken some dips, but it is getting progressively better.
Yeah. I'm one of those, I'm at the point in life where I'm like, there's not many things left that can really bring me down.
Why would you say that?
Listen, touching all the wood. But what I'm saying is I'm learning to find so much joy and happiness and the little things. I go on walks lately and the amount of dragonflies that I have seen would normally freak me out and make me cry. Like swarmed by them to the point where I'm like, there's like 30 around me. And normally I would be like, this is so much. And now I'm just like, how cool is it that I'm surrounded by dragonflies and butterflies? Like, it's one of those things of I'm taking a lot more time to just be appreciative and thankful, literally just for existing. And so it's easier to find moments of maybe not contentment, but happiness.
And I think you can feel those expressions. You good?
Yeah. Just respond to text message.
Doing the expression of like when you see something cute and you just say, wow, that's cute.
Yeah.
I think that means you're a happy person just in general. You know,
Yeah.
like you're seeing like the good in things instead of complaining about most of the things.
Yeah.
Like we know people, we don't hang out with them, but we do know people that we would sit down at a table like we sat down today and the table was dirty.
Yeah.
Would have something to say about it.
Yeah. Or it's like, table's
We're
dirty.
like-
They're going to wipe it down.
I was like, hey, we
Gotta live.
we chose this table.
We did. Just the
move
only
on.
dirty table in the whole restaurant.
I think that's the biggest deal. It's like,
Yeah.
I think happiness is always going to be perspective.
Yeah.
But it's also depends on who you are.
Right.
And I think, are you better off now progressively than 5 years ago? Because you can't say, because it's not a, what is it? The song is, it's just a bad day, not a bad life.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. Like
Right.
if you're having a bad day, have a bad day.
Yeah.
But is tomorrow going to be better? Is tomorrow going to be better than 2 days ago? Then you're on the right track.
Right.
If it's progressively getting worse,
Right.
then I mean, if it just keeps getting worse over the last year, the last another 2 years, 3 years, it's like now you need to really look at yourself and go, I'm making some choices.
Yes. What should I be doing differently?
Yeah, I'm making some choices because the
Yes.
situation, I can't change the stuff that I'm around me that's happening not because of me, but I'm making some choices.
Yeah.
Because you can have a bad year because of a lot of stuff going on around you.
Yeah.
But how you're reacting to that, what you're doing, how you're putting your boots on it
Yep.
the next day, how you're getting up and taking care of, that's up to you.
Yes.
So that's happiness.
I like being happy.
So do we even know what it feels like? No, we don't. But we think we do.
I do. Yeah.
No, I think we do.
Yeah.
No, we think we do.
Yeah.
And I think that's the pursuit. If you really like, I don't even know what happy feels like. Do some
Change
searching.
stuff, man.
Do some searching.
Yeah.
No, I mean, do some searching.
Yeah.
Like what makes you happy?
Sit at the park and let the butterflies
Yeah,
land
what
on you.
actually makes you happy?
Yeah.
All right.
Molten lava cake. Chocolate cookies. Dessert.
So you can lay on the floor and go, I ate too much.
I did eat too much.
Yeah, that's what you did today.
But it was delicious.
Yeah, it was worth it. It was totally
And
worth it.
chat says, go Chargers? No, let's go Birds, my friend. But while I'm at the game, I'll do my best to say go Chargers.
yeah, I mean, she's not a Charger fan, but we do have Charger season tickets.
I'll do my best.
So go SoFi Stadium.
Go football.
Yeah, go football.
Yeah.
Go American football.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna call it, and we are going to have a pleasant evening. We're gonna do our ceremonial dance together.
Yep.
To our favorite wedding song, as we do every year.
Yep.
Or when we're having a bad time.
Yeah.
We've done that too.
Yes, we have.
But tonight we're gonna do that. We might even play some games offline
Because
because we like to do stuff together without you.
we do.
Ugh. But we also
Gross.
like to see you guys in real life. So most of you that come in and out of this chat, we will be seeing you soon.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can come visit us too.
Yeah.
Sacramento. It's not that far. The airport is so close to our house. It's
So close.
ridiculous.
Like
It's a 10-minute drive
Yeah.
to the airport.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Talk to you next week. Enjoy the weekend. Show up in real life.
And I loved it.